LPH decides to go for a little bit more of a healing composition, Falcon is going to have a little bit of a problem in that vicinity, but Minotaur's still open though.
Yeah, they don't have to force the marksman pick right now unless they have a priority, because Benny Cutie, I kind of feel like with this draft, he might want to Beatrix. So either Falcon takes it away, or they have used the Brody yesterday. Not sure how good it is going to be in this composition, but it's definitely an option.
Nathan is still in the pool.
No, Nathan has been banned.
Oh yeah, Clint is still there. Like, it's gotten a little bit above. He can kind of deal with the tankiness coming from Baxia as well as Yu Zhong, but again, I think carry is something that is going to be a comfort as well if they decide to go for it.
I mean, right now, Team Liquid BH, they can pick the carry up for themselves, but again, if they don't want to, they can still go for the Beatrix, which Benikudi is still very good on the Beatrix still. In terms of the roamers, the Grok is still open if they want to go very, very aggressive, and if not, they can go for something like a Minotaur.
Okay, Marksman. TLPH, do they want to pick the carry or do they want to pick the Clint? But yep, you're right, it is going to be the Beatrix, but on top of it all, they bring in the Kaja to try and isolate someone from the fight, and
they want to isolate Arlet here, making sure that Arlet is a non-factor.
That's good. That's really, really good coming from Team Liquid here. Falcon, final pick. It's got to be the Marksman. Who's it going to be? Brody versus Beatrix? I think Clint isn't too bad. Clint or carry coming from Falcon. They don't really have much options.
I feel like carry is quite difficult because we got to think about the Kaja, right?
Yeah.
Not many marksmen now that has a lot of mobility here, and they need damage. They desperately need damage. They might have to just force out a carry, because what else are your options here? Because other marksmen, they take a long time to scale.
Do they want to bring the Clint? No. Nope. Okay, it is going to be the carry coming from Falcon. Nothing super crazy here.
The draft, I'm definitely going for Team Liquid BH.
Yeah.
They have a lot of answers for the questions that Falcon has.
I think it's pretty 50-50. Like, it's more like Falcon Esports, they have a very decent amount of AoE controls. They've got slows, they've got information, they've got very, very nice control. But TLPH does have a little bit more damage compared to Falcon, because Falcon's composition is designed to go for a very, very guerrilla team fight. Very grouped up 5 catches, you know, which kind of enables the Loi, in this case Sanji, to get free hits all the way through.
Yeah, for Falcon, they got to make sure that they are able to handle Stanford, because looking at their lineup, they don't really have an answer for the Yuzong. So if the Yuzong is able to get onto the carry for free, then it's done. So honestly, if Carl TZ gets himself on the carry as well, even if the carry is able to kill the Baxia, I kind of feel like the Baxia will able to get a trade there. So again, you gotta make sure that the engages coming in from Team Liquid BH is handled. If Falcon Esports, if they win the first two turtles, I feel like they're in a very good spot to win the game.
All right, we shall see, ladies and gentlemen. Here we're going to be jumping into the second series here in the last chance qualifiers. It is going to be Team Liquid BH versus Falcon for the slots, and this is going to be an interesting one here. Will Team Liquid be able to snowball and try rise up to the challenge, or will Falcon deny them that opportunity?
Yeah, Falcon, I would say they're the team that really wants to establish some kind of jungle control going up against Team Liquid BH, but again, it's going to be a bit difficult. JP goes in, tries to harass a little bit, but he has to remember extra 20% damage against him when he's inside the jungle.
Yeah, seeing how this is... Okay, kids. Oh, wow, Sanji, he's just bullying him out right now, kids. He's got to run for this, but he's actually going to try and commit here. PX7 canceling his recall to try and commit to that fight. Tries to get him out to safety. Is able to try and slow down the rotations here. Mid lane seems to be an all-out brawl to try and get dominance over control. And Sanji, he didn't even recall yet. No.
Yeah, I'm guessing Kid X felt confident because he saw Sanji doesn't have that much mana. So it's like, he's not going to use everything on me. But yeah, Sanji, quite dangerous here. He has to make sure that he avoids all the shots. And this is not good because Carl TZ takes a little bit of the minion. So Sanji is going to get his level 4 a little bit later.
Kid X just so confident, and just like that, Team Liquid PH kind of lost a little bit of a priority control down mid lane, and because of this, Sanji is still late to the XP lane. So Falcon is going to be able to get those fours rather early for this first top engagement here. PX7 already on the top side. They are going to try to set up for this turtle fight, and they will be able to get the PX7's Astral Echo right now.
Baby almost level 4. Carl TZ wants to engage onto the jungler. They got Ken.
No,
They got Dax.
Dax. That's going to be the jungler down right now. And now Sanji gets free hits all the way to Royal Milk. Forced to back off. Kid X trying to set up the tempo to go for a counterplay, but they made the mistake. And Team Liquid PH, even though they were behind, they got the big catch.
Oh, Benny's taking quite a bit of damage coming in from Benny QD. Both Benny's here. Sanford trading his life, but that was a worthwhile trade because Dax as a Fredrin does not do that well going up against the Boxia, and we can definitely see that he is not as tanky because he doesn't get to regen his HP. And like we discussed before, JP is going to make sure that Kid X on his Arlet is not going to be moving a lot. So now that he has the Divine Judgment, Kid X have to really consider how does he engage into the fight.
Oof, tough one indeed. But as we get Benny QT, you know, Gus had a little bit of control here. Kid X reveals himself. JP also scouting things out. Falcon just not in position to try to commit to any sort of fights here after losing a major one early on to Sanford.
Right now for Falcon, they did lose, but they didn't lose too much because looking at the goal difference is only a 500 goal difference. The question is, which lane do you attack? Because going up against Benny QD, JP is taking care of it now, so they attack him in.
Okay, they find a big catch here. Luo Yi was the biggest contributor in the damage vicinity from the previous fight, so that's going to be a little bit of breathing room for them. So nice pickoff coming from Falcon Esports, but again, it's still rather early, right? 34 seconds for this next objective here. It's not that big of a deal for Team Liquid PH just by losing Sanji in this fight.
Yeah, it looks like Royal Milk as well as Sanford. Even though Sanford is an EXP above Royal Milk, it looks like Royal Milk is not trading too much against him. Oh, JP goes on to Benny.
Oh, JP with a Divine Judgment. It dropped everything on Benny. Perfect. Ultra instinct moments coming from JP. He knew exactly where he was.
Yeah, and that was a big catch because now Team Liquid PH is 1,000 ahead and the turtle has spawned. We gotta note that JP does not have his Divine Judgment.
Oh no, Echo Divergence from behind. He brought in 7. He's got 3 men right on top of them as well. And Falcon, they need to get out. Royal Milk narrowly escapes, but the damage is done. Benny QT finds one. Kid X next to Pafal. Double kill for Benny QT, and Team Liquid PH is back.
Oh yeah, Benny QT starting the game as a ultra late game marksman with 3-0-0. And I believe he's gonna complete his Blade of Despair very, very soon. This spells trouble for Falcon Esports because Ultra late game marksman, in the sense that his items or her items are extremely expensive. Got the most expensive item by 5 minutes compared to the carry that just completed the Corrosion Scythe. This is not a good start going up against Team Liquid PH.
Oof. What are the chances that Benny QT go for the Sky Piercer as well and go for the one-shot long-range
Yeah,
snipe?
might as well.
Like, technically, if he goes full damage item here, one out of the snipe can literally just one-shot any target almost instantaneously. But it seems to me we do see a concealed play. Carl TZ, they are going to try to make an attempt onto with Benny. Kid X with the final slash. Dragon tier 2. Novaria with the Echo coming in. But TLPH says, I'm out of here.
Yeah, but look at Falcon. Right now, Dax is trying to find as many farm as he can. He goes inside the jungle, takes as many camps as he can, and Benny QT is able to get a Scavenger Crab. Looks like Falcon, they are prepped to fight around mid here, but Sanford is the one controlling the mid wave, taking quite a lot of damage from BX7.
Okay, you know, JP not resetting yet here. He's finally going to go for the recall. He still has the Divine Judgment here. Seems like they are going to back off to prep for the turtle off top. See, Carl TZ also not going to be forcing a fight yet. He does have information on where the Falcon boys are as of now. And the rest of Team Liquid, they are not in position yet, but they will try and contest this by clearing out the minions first.
Yeah, Sanji has the diversion, so we got to look at how he's going to use it. He's aiming for it now. Is he going to bring Benny Cutie into the fight?
I think he's gonna try. At least try and go for a flank there. Yu Zhong is already on the top side here. He doesn't need positions for those Black Dragons. But the Turtle is gonna drop very, very quickly here. They need Benny Cutie. Here comes the Divergent. Black Dragon sliding the zone off next. Cardeezy still wins the Turtle, but they need to get out. Benny Cutie in the fight right now, 4v5. They need to go in for the poke, but Kid X, he's stranded inside the Turtle, but he cannot get out. He's going to be mowed down, and Benny Cutie gets a kill. Falcon immediately just backing off after seeing Benny Cutie.
Yeah, now they want to get this mid lane turret. Cardeezy's going to try to zone him away. PX7 has to use a flicker to make sure that he doesn't get taken down. Team Liquid PH, 3,000 gold lead, able to get the mid lane as well as the turtle. All 3 turtles are for Team Liquid PH.
Yep, Falcon, you know, they didn't really have a choice here. They saw 5-man, they can't commit. Benny is all the way down below. They have to trade the tier 1 down bottom, but aside from that, there's just nothing really much they can do because of this Divergent play. So, nicely done from Sanji, but TLPH, again, now going to be shifting their priority, trying to shut down Royal Milk, but this is Terizla we're talking about here. It's going to be very difficult to do so here. Sanji, you know, getting a nice little bit cheeky plays, but instantly they're just backing out. Very fast reactions.
Yeah, very good respect coming in from Team Liquid PH, understanding that they don't have the numbers in order to contest against Falcon. Cardeezy finds Royal Milk. But again, like you said, going up against the Terizla is going to be very difficult.
Sanford, he's all the way to the back lines as well. He's going to find one. Yu Zhong now going to be going for the Petrify here. He catches the Nomaria, but EX7 is going to try and get out. Black Dragon comes in. Royal Milk being mowed down pretty low under tier 1. No backup from Falcon. Completely zoned off by Sanford. TLPH, they go in, they kill one, and they get out.
Benny Cutie is having a perfect game right now. 5-0-0. Even without the Sky Piercer, he's getting all of the last hits, so the gold generation coming in from this guy is insane. I believe he even have a Malefic Roar, so he's prepped and ready to go up against anyone tanky. And look at Falcon Esports, quite a lot of tanky heroes on their side.
This is insane coming from Team Liquid here. They understand everything perfectly well. And Akaja, Divine Judgment is just still a big problem for Falcon Esports to actually deal with. And so far, they haven't been able to find a counter play because of this Divergent plays. JP now looking for the play. Doesn't use the Divine Judgment yet. Not worth target for now.
Looking at Louis, the San duo, both Sanji as well as Sanford, they are preparing to make a move. But looks like all the bushes are covered. Cardeezy finds Royal Milk.
Well, doesn't need to cover right now because they are going to try and force him out. Penalty zone comes in. They will try and take down JP. He's going to be able to get out. Royal Milk finally goes down, but Benny actually bleeds out to Sanford. The Kid X as well, taking a little bit too much. Sanford still alive on this Dragon, and Falcon Esports just too strong. But oh, Benny guilty! What was that snipe? I'm pretty sure he didn't see that. He could not. He just anticipated and just shot him down. 3 down. Falcon, no retaliation. Lord in the hands of Team Liquid.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep note. Benny Cutie still has it with the B-Tricks. Changing into the Wesker just to make sure to get the Lord super fast. Oh, this is going to be an anticipated pick coming up for MSC.
Oh my goodness.
We got to look at an instant replay here and look at the engage. Even though JP was taken quite low, they focus all the way onto Royal Milk. And now, okay, just...
Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it's like...
Oof. That was a beautiful snipe.
Oh,
and yeah, like you said, he might not even have vision of that.
Yeah, that was crazy anticipation here coming from Benny QT. He's definitely feeling himself for that shot. Team Liquid PH 10-2. Complete absolute
Now he has
dominance
the
here.
Sky Piercer.
Okay.
I kind of feel like he doesn't need it, honestly.
Oh,
but
you'd be surprised.
But he was like, you know what? Might as well. Might as well.
I saw this YouTube video as well. If you go full damage on Benny QT without the shoes, just get the Bladed Despair. Second one, any squishies get shot out, instantly gets melted. Yeah, and it procs the Sky Piercer.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I kind of feel like even without the Sky Piercer, he's like one-shotting everyone from Falcon. Now with the Sky Piercer, it's like, yeah, you guys can sell your defense items now.
Now the question here is, does he build stacks off kills or does he build stacks after he gets item? Okay.
After he gets the item.
Okay, so he's got 0 stacks now, so that's 6% lethality up on Benny QT. But I don't know. Can he just one-shot Benny right now? But no, okay. Divergence comes in. Okay, he still got the kill with the lethality. Just one out is all he needs. Okay, sure, whatever, man. Like, broken. Hello, Beatrix, broken, Skypiercer.
I mean, like, it's hard to say because this is Benny Cutie we're talking about. Look at how he's playing the Beatrix. I don't see anyone playing the Beatrix like this just yet. If multiple people, then yeah, maybe Beatrix is just that strong. At this point, I say it's just Benny Cutie.
Okay, he's got the snipes available. Easy getting zoned out, dragging a little bit of commitment here. He goes for the snipe, connects on the Frederick. Not exactly the target he's looking for as well, but Benny drops half HP with the Vesker. The Nibiru coming in here, but Benny QT now just doing so much damage across the fight. Lightning Truncator and PX7, does it matter? I don't think so.
I mean, like, anything helps at this point, you know? I feel like it's fine because I feel like his target is gonna try to get onto Benny Cutie. Because if you can kill Benny Cutie, imagine the shutdown goal. He has 8 kills and 0 deaths. So that can swing maybe 2,000 gold for Falcon Esports, dropping the gold lead from almost 8,000 to potentially 6,000, which 6,000 advantage is still a lot, but it's better than 8. Now the Wishing Lantern has been built by Sanji.
Oh boy, that's a lot of damage coming in from Sanji as well. But at the same time, I want to see how far away that Falcon Esports is going to be able to bounce back here. Right now, 8 can net with deficit here. They need some kind of breathing room. They need some kind of space coming in here. Because Team Liquid PH, if they get this door, that means they are going to crack open the inhibitor. Echo comes in, but they just get the info. But aside from that, nothing much coming from Falcon.
Benny now having the Blade of Heptacy, so his render shots are going to have a lot of impact. The on-hit damage is going to be a lot. Carl TZ is trying to use the Lord to bait out Falcon, even though he's taking quite a lot of damage. Oh, Divergent.
Oh, no, Divergent.
Used,
okay.
But they're not going to take it.
Okay, they've got vision. They don't really want to overcome into this, but Liquid, they're just playing hostage with this Lord right now. They're just not overcommitting, expecting that Falcon Esports might make the play. Echo comes in, sees the information. The X7 goes for a little bit of play, but Black Dragon comes in, but he's completely whiffing. Falcon, they might have overthink this, but I guess they're just securing the Lord as a safety net.
I mean, like, Team Liquid PH just wants to prepare for any kind of bad situation. They had no idea where Falcon is. They had the educated guess based on their diversions. Like, okay, they're not around the buff area. Perhaps they're around the tri-bush, maybe around the bush next to the buff. But yeah, Team Liquid PH overestimated what Falcon Esports' attention was. They really did not want to contest that one because they know how dangerous of a situation to go up against Team Liquid PH against the Lord when Team Liquid PH has secured every single turtle.
Oh boy, Filipino snipers on a different level right now. It seems to me Benny Cutie is of that gold standard. In this case, now Royal Milk, you know, does scout under the Divergent in case Team Liquid makes the play. Echo comes in, scout the back lines, but Benny Cutie one-shots Royal Milk. What is that damage? Sanford going to be pushing out the back lines. He finds Benny. He's down for the count, but look at this. Benny Cutie, he's mowing down Kid X. One auto attack is all he needs, and he's going to get a double kill. Now, looking for the triple. Next, it's going to be all that he stands for as well. But Benny Cutie, he looks for a PX7. Now he's going to be out of position. He's in trouble as well. He gets sniped off himself. Overcommits, but the crystal open as well. Down to his 1 HP. They will take it down, and Team Liquid PH takes game 1 very convincingly against Falcon.
Complete control from the start of the game all the way to the end of the game. Benny Cutie had an amazing game. If he didn't get caught by Frederick, it would have been a perfect game by him, but a perfect game overall by the entire team, securing every single neutral objective that they can.
What a game from Team Liquid PH here. What a snipe. Near perfect game.
Yeah!